Before you take your next supplement or brew that next cup of herbal tea, ask yourself this: how much do you really know about the herbs keeping your body alive and thriving? Today, we uncover 5 of the most powerful herbs that could be your allies in living longer, feeling stronger, and staying immune to life's toughest surprises. But stay with us until the end, because what you'll learn might just save your health or that of someone you love. Tap the subscribe button, give this video a like, and let's dive deep into the healing power nature has offered humanity for centuries. For thousands of years before hospitals and synthetic drugs, the human race relied on nature's medicine cabinet, the humble herbs that grew in gardens, forests, and fields. Ancient civilizations didn't have the luxury of antibiotics or vaccines, but what they did have was knowledge. Knowledge passed from one generation to another about the plants that could strengthen the body, soothe pain, and fight disease. In the villages of old Europe, the plains of Africa, the temples of Asia, and the rainforests of South America, wise healers reached for nature's gifts. What's fascinating is that many of the herbs they use are now being rediscovered by science for their immune-boosting and longevity-supporting properties. For seniors in today's world, where chronic illness, pollution, and stress weaken our natural defenses, these age-old remedies might hold the key to staying active, vibrant, and resilient. Let's uncover 5 remarkable herbs that continue to make headlines not just in traditional medicine, but in modern research labs. 1. Turmeric, the golden root of life. In the small farming villages of southern India, it's common to find elders beginning their mornings with a warm cup of milk infused with a pinch of golden turmeric. Known in Sanskrit as haldi, this root's history stretches back over 4,000 years. Its bright color symbolizes strength and purity, but its real power lies within curcumin, the compound responsible for its deep golden hue. According to research from the National Center for Biotechnology Information, curcumin has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. For seniors, inflammation is one of the silent enemies of health, linked to arthritis, heart disease, diabetes, and even Alzheimer's disease. Regular, moderate intake of turmeric can help reduce this chronic inflammation. Turmeric also supports immune system balance. Instead of overstimulating your system, it enhances your body's ability to identify and eliminate harmful pathogens. When mixed with a pinch of black pepper, curcumin's absorption skyrockets, up to 2,000% according to studies. From traditional haldi dud, turmeric milk, in India to turmeric supplements in Western wellness stores, this humble root has become a global symbol of vitality. For seniors seeking better joint mobility, sharper memory, and a stronger immune system, turmeric is both ancient and modern, a golden promise that continues to deliver. 2. Garlic, nature's immune warrior. If there's one herb that touches nearly every culture on earth, it's garlic. Revered by the ancient Egyptians, loved by the Greeks, and celebrated in Asian cuisine, garlic has been more than a spice. It's been medicine. During the building of the Great Pyramids, garlic was distributed to workers to help them maintain strength and resist illness. Centuries later, during World War II, it was nicknamed Russian penicillin for its ability to ward off infections when antibiotics were scarce. The secret behind garlic's power is allicin, a sulfur-containing compound released when garlic is crushed or chopped. Allicin acts as a natural antimicrobial, antiviral, and antifungal agent. Modern research confirms what ancient healers already knew. Garlic helps fight common colds, reduces blood pressure, lowers cholesterol, and improves overall cardiovascular health. For seniors, its role as an immune booster is especially important. With advancing age, the immune system weakens, a process known as immunosenescence. Garlic acts as both a shield and a sword, improving white blood cell function and enhancing the body's response to pathogens. One of the remarkable real-world stories about garlic involved the villagers of Kora, Bangladesh. Decades ago, when influenza swept through nearby towns, the villagers who consumed raw garlic daily seemed remarkably unaffected. Researchers later attributed this resistance to garlic's natural antiviral compounds. Since then, countless studies have validated this folk wisdom. Adding a clove or two of raw or lightly sautéed garlic to your meals isn't just good for the flavor. It's good for your life. 3. Ginger, the root that rekindles vitality. Few herbs carry as much healing renown as ginger. In China, it's known as the universal medicine, while in the West, It's a beloved natural remedy for nausea, digestion, and immune balance. The earliest documented use of ginger dates back to the writings of Confucius, who never ate a meal without it. He believed it kept the body warm, sharp, and strong. Modern science now supports what he sensed. Ginger's main compound, gingerol, offers potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. It helps improve circulation, balance blood sugar, and soothe the gut, critical factors in immune and metabolic health. For seniors, ginger serves another vital function. It improves digestion and nutrient absorption. As we age, digestive enzymes decline, making it harder to absorb vitamins and minerals that sustain immunity and energy. A cup of ginger tea before meals can gently awaken the digestive system and support nutrient uptake. Another beautiful story emerges from the Okinawan Islands of Japan, one of the world's famed blue zones, regions where people live past 100 with remarkable vitality. The Okinawan elderly often consume shoga, ginger, daily, in teas, soups, or pickle form. Researchers studying their diet found that ginger contributes to lower inflammation markers and higher immune resilience. So, if you feel sluggish, stiff, or chilled, a simple habit, brewing fresh ginger tea with lemon, can renew your vigor and awaken your inner strength. For echinacea, the Western healer's secret. Travel now to the grasslands of North America, where Native American tribes like the Sioux and Cheyenne once harvested a purple-flowered herb called Echinacea purpurea. They use it to treat wounds, infections, and respiratory ailments. Fast forward to today, and Echinacea remains one of the best-known immune-supporting herbs in the Western world. What makes Echinacea special is its ability to stimulate the body's natural immune defenses. It increases levels of white blood cells, especially macrophages, which play a vital role in devouring pathogens. Echinacea doesn't just treat colds. It helps prevent them by priming your immune system for a faster response. In the late 19th century, Dr. H.C.F. Meyer, a Nebraska physician, popularized Echinacea tinctures for his patients. He called it his blood purifier, claiming that it strengthened the natural defenses of poor or aging patients. His tonics later caught the attention of European scientists, leading to Echinacea's widespread use across Germany and Switzerland. Today, multiple studies from the University of Connecticut and the British Herbal Medicine Association confirm Echinacea's ability to reduce the duration and severity of colds by up to 50%. For seniors, that's not just about comfort. It could prevent secondary infections like pneumonia, which can be life-threatening at older ages. Echinacea can be consumed as tea, tincture, or capsule, but the key is consistency. Taken daily during cold seasons or times of fatigue, it reminds your immune system that it still has plenty of fight left. 5. Ashwagandha, the ancient revitalizer. Our journey concludes in the heart of Ayurveda, with ashwagandha, one of India's most powerful adaptogenic herbs. Its name translates to the strength of a horse, symbolizing endurance, vitality, and rejuvenation. For thousands of years, it's been used to improve energy, combat stress, and bolster longevity. Now backed by modern science, ashwagandha is known to reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, improve sleep quality, enhance cognitive function, and strengthen the immune system by increasing the activity of natural killer cells. In simple terms, it helps your body adapt to stress, which is often the hidden enemy of immunity. For seniors dealing with fatigue, anxiety, or memory decline, ashwagandha serves as both a tonic and protector. Studies conducted by the Indian Journal of Psychological Medicine and clinical trials in the U.S. show that regular use can significantly improve mental alertness and physical endurance. Unlike quick fixes, ashwagandha works slowly, restoring balance over time. There's a touching story of a retired civil engineer named Rajan Deshpande from Pune, India. At 72, he began noticing signs of chronic fatigue and sleeplessness. After learning about ashwagandha from an Ayurvedic practitioner, he began taking small daily doses of its root powder with warm milk. 6 months later, Rajan's vitality returned. He resumed his morning walks, felt calmer, and described his mind as awake again. His story mirrors many others worldwide who have experienced renewed life energy through this ancient adaptogen. Individually, these herbs, turmeric, garlic, ginger, echinacea, and ashwagandha, work wonders. But together, they represent something bigger, holistic philosophy of health based on prevention, nourishment, and self-care. Herbs don't just treat symptoms. They nurture the body's intelligence, helping it heal and defend itself naturally. For seniors, this approach is especially vital. As the body ages, cells regenerate more slowly, immunity weakens, and inflammation rises. Instead of fighting these processes with synthetic drugs alone, integrating nature's allies into daily life can create harmony between modern medicine and traditional wisdom. You can think of these herbs as daily guardians. Turmeric, calming hidden fires within the body. Garlic, shielding the heart and blood. Ginger, warming the body and mind. Echinacea, standing guard at the immune gates. Ashwagandha, renewing strength from within. But like any medicine, herbs demand respect. Seniors should consult healthcare professionals, especially if they take blood thinners, diabetes medications, or blood pressure drugs. Herbal power is real, and combining it wisely is where health becomes an art. Real-life applications for seniors. Imagine a simple daily wellness routine built around these 5 herbs. Start your morning with a cup of turmeric and ginger tea sweetened with honey and lemon AT lunch. Enjoy a garlic-infused vegetable stir dash fried in the evening. Sip echinacea tea or take a gentle capsule to fortify your immune system. Before bedtime, mix a spoon of ashwagandha powder into warm milk, letting its calming effect ease you into restful sleep. Over weeks and months, many seniors who've adopted similar routines share the same observation. Their energy returns, their sleep improves, their digestion smoothens, and their colds become fewer. Science calls it improved immune resilience. Our ancestors would simply call it balance. Modern gerontologists, scientists who study aging, recognize inflammation and oxidative stress as major factors driving aging and disease. Herbs are rich in antioxidants, substances that neutralize harmful free radicals before they damage cells. What distinguishes herbs from synthetic supplements is their harmony. They provide not just one nutrient, but a web of interconnected compounds that support the body with subtle precision. Turmeric moderates inflammatory signals. Garlic regulates cholesterol and microbial balance. Ginger improves circulation and digestion. Echinacea stimulates the immune system, and ashwagandha stabilizes stress hormones. Together, they form a defense strategy as old as humanity itself, one that modern medicine is beginning to appreciate on molecular levels. That's why today, even hospitals and wellness clinics are embracing integrative approaches, combining Western medicine with herbal care for disease prevention and chronic illness management, especially in older adults. Across America and Europe, community gardens and senior wellness programs are reviving herbal education. Workshops teach older adults how to grow medicinal plants, prepare teas, and understand herbal interactions. For many, it's not just about health. It's a reconnection with nature and self-sufficiency. At a senior center in Tucson, Arizona, instructors run a weekly Golden Herbs class. Participants learn how to make turmeric paste, plant garlic bulbs, and brew echinacea tea. One 80-year-old attendee, Marjorie, said, "It's not just about the herbs. It's about feeling useful again, being in touch with something ancient." Her words echo a timeless human truth. Healing begins when we reconnect with the wisdom that nature patiently holds. So when we say seniors beware, it's not a warning of danger. It's an invitation to awareness. Beware of neglecting the simple gifts that sustain life. Beware of trading nature's pharmacy for manufactured quick fixes. Beware of forgetting that your body was designed to heal with help from the earth itself. The path to longevity isn't found in a miracle pill. It's woven into daily habits rooted in time-tested herbal traditions. These plants have stood by humankind through plagues, famines, and generations of change. Now, they offer the same grace to our seniors, helping them remain lively, clear-minded, and strong. Health is not just about years added to life. It's about life added to years. And in that journey, herbs remain steadfast companions, whispering across centuries. You were never meant to fight alone. If you found this story helpful, subscribe, like, and share this video with a senior who deserves vibrant health. Because the greatest medicine of all is knowledge, and sharing it keeps it alive.